Do the dead receive our rituals? A spiritual dialogue between Abhinavagupta and Mandar. In the serene valley of Kashmir, where the snow-capped Himalayas guarded the ancient temples and the breeze carried chants from pine-laden monasteries, the sage Abhinavagupta was seated in silent meditation beneath a deodar tree. A small fire crackled nearby, its smoke spiraling toward the sky, like the unspoken prayers of countless seekers. His disciple, Mandar, approached with hesitation. The recent death of his uncle had left him with questions that even Vedic rites could not satisfy. Mandar bowed. "Acharya," he said, "I have performed the Shraddha rites as per tradition. I offered water, sesame seeds, prayers, and fire to aid my uncle's journey. But deep within, I still wonder, do these rituals actually reach the departed? Or are they only for the living to find peace?" Abhinavagupta opened his eyes slowly, like the rising of a deeper sun. "Ah, Mandar," he said, "you have asked a question that brushes the veil between this world and the next. Let us first understand what a being is before we ask where it goes." Abhinavagupta drew a circle in the dust. "This," he said, "is the Sthula Sharira, the physical body. It burns with fire. It merges with the earth." He drew another inside it. "This is the Sukshma Sharira, the subtle body, mind, breath, senses, impressions. This survives death, carries karma, and moves toward its next destination." Then he touched the center. "And this, Mandar, is the Karana Sharira, the causal body. It holds the memory of lifetimes, the seed of the soul's journey." Mandar listened closely. "And what do our rites affect?" Abhinavagupta smiled. "If performed with understanding, they reach the subtle body. They soothe its confusions, offer momentum, and invoke the energies needed for onward movement. But if done blindly, they become mere performances, like empty vessels without offering. Think of the ritual fire, Agni," he continued. "Agni is not just flame, it is transmission. When you offer food, ghee, and mantras, you're not feeding a ghost. You are offering symbolic energy, light, love, and guidance." Mandar furrowed his brow. "But if the person is already reborn?" Abhinavagupta nodded. "Then the energy returns to you. Nothing is wasted. In giving, we create harmony with the subtle world. Sometimes the spirit lingers in confusion, especially if the death was sudden, or karma was incomplete. In such cases, your intention, Shraddha, serves as a guiding light." He picked up a dry leaf and let it go. The wind carried it gently. "Mandar, imagine the soul as a bird trapped in fog. The rituals are the rays of the sun breaking the mist. But more important than the ritual itself is the bhava, the heart." He continued, "In our Tantraloka, I have written, without inner transformation, outer rites are mere shadows. It is consciousness that liberates, not action alone." Mandar sat silently, absorbing every word. "So," he asked, "should we perform these rites even if we are unsure they help?" Abhinavagupta placed a hand on his shoulder. "Yes, my child. Perform them, but with awareness, compassion, and clarity. Recite their names with love. Feed the poor in their honor. Meditate and send light. These are all offerings. When done rightly, they don't just help the departed, they refine the living." Mandar's eyes welled with tears, not of sorrow, but of understanding. "I see now, Acharya. It is not about sending them away, it's about releasing them with love." Abhinavagupta closed his eyes again, returning to silence. "The soul does not depart into distance," he said softly. "It departs into truth." Moral of the story: Rituals for the dead are not outdated customs, they are subtle forms of communication. When done with pure heart and awareness, they assist the journey of the soul. Even if the soul has moved on, such offerings create spiritual balance for the family. What matters is not the action alone, but the bhava, the devotional intention behind it. Om Namah Shivaya.